Where did you get the Diaz Locket? That thing should have stayed buried.
Some stories are buried in fire, but some secrets always return. The Diaz family once ruled the coast of San Verona, a family known for power, wealth, and secrets. But among all the treasures they owned, one object mattered more than anything else: the Diaz Locket. People believed it carried a promise. It was passed from generation to generation, never sold, never lost, until the night the Diaz mansion burned down, and everyone inside vanished. The fire lasted for hours. By morning, nothing remained except ash, twisted metal, and unanswered questions. No bodies were found. Only the locket disappeared. And for 30 years, nobody ever saw it again. But now, someone had returned for it. Her name was Elena. And she wasn't searching for money. She was searching for the truth. Because Elena remembered something no one else did. A scream, a locked room, and a voice whispering, "Run!" The pawn shop owner claimed he bought the locket from a traveler years ago. But Elena noticed something strange. Inside the locket, hidden beneath the faded photograph, was another picture. A picture of her, holding the same locket. That's when the memories started returning. The ruins of the Diaz mansion still stood outside the city. Broken, forgotten, feared. But Elena went back anyway. Deep beneath the burned mansion, she discovered a hidden basement, untouched by the fire. And behind a rusted metal door, she found the truth the town had buried for decades. The Diaz family had not died in the fire. They had disappeared intentionally. The fire was staged. The family had been hunted by dangerous men after discovering corruption involving powerful politicians and criminal networks. The locket wasn't jewelry. It was a key. Hidden inside it was a tiny storage chip containing evidence worth millions. Evidence people were still willing to kill for. But Elena wasn't alone. Someone had been watching her since she entered town. A man named Victor Holle. The same man who worked for the people responsible for the fire 30 years ago. Now, he wanted the locket back. At any cost, Elena ran through the city with the locket clutched tightly in her hand. Every answer brought more danger. Every memory brought more fear. And every second, Victor got closer. Then Elena finally remembered the truth. She wasn't just connected to the Diaz family. She was the missing Diaz daughter. The child everyone believed died in the fire. Her parents had sent her away that night to protect her. And Locket was meant to find her again someday. Victor cornered Elena on the rooftop of an abandoned hotel. Rain poured around them. The city lights flickered below. Victor demanded the locket. But Elena finally understood something. The Diaz family had spent 30 years hiding from fear. Tonight, that fear would end. Before Victor could stop her, the truth spread across the country within minutes. Elena uploaded every file hidden inside the locket. Politicians were arrested. Criminal organizations collapsed. And the Diaz family name was finally cleared. The moment Elena released the files hidden inside the Diaz locket, everything changed. Across the country, phones started ringing. Secret accounts were exposed. Encrypted recordings leaked online. And the powerful people who believed they were untouchable finally realized their time was over. Juan Baeza Juan. The names inside the Diaz files began falling. Senators, businessmen, list chiefs, even judges. For years, they buried evidence, destroyed lives, and silenced anyone who spoke too much. But now, the entire world was watching. But one man still refused to fall. Vitor Hale, the man responsible for hunting the Diaz family for 30 years. While the city celebrated the arrests, Victor tried to disappear. Again.
For decades,
Victor believed fear made him powerful. But fear was all he had left. Surrounded by agents, with nowhere left to run, Victor Holle finally surrendered. And with him, the final secret of the Diaz fire disappeared forever. Three days after the arrests, Elena believed the story was finally over. The city had moved on. The news channels stopped talking about the Diaz case. And for the first time in years, silence returned. But one quiet morning, a letter arrived at her apartment. No return address. Only her name written carefully on the envelope. Her hands trembled as she opened it. Inside was a handwritten letter. The handwriting felt strangely familiar. Then she saw the final line. With love, Elena froze. Tears filled her eyes instantly. The letter explained everything. Her parents had stayed hidden all these years waiting for the men behind the fire to finally fall. And after watching the arrests on television, they finally knew it was safe. At the bottom of the letter was an address near the northern coast, and one final sentence. If you still remember us, call me home. For 30 years, the Diaz family stayed hidden, moving from country to country, changing names, waiting for the day it would finally be safe to come home. And now, that day had finally arrived. Her mother had aged, her hair now touched with silver, but Elena recognized her instantly. A mother never forgets her child, and a child never forgets home. Her mother held her tightly, as if afraid she might disappear again. Elena no longer felt alone.